Well guys, they do say that money can't buy happiness, however it certainly can for Manchester City. Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy HNA back with a brand new video, and today I'm going to be reacting to Man City's ban being overturned by UEFA. But before we actually get into the video, make sure you smash a thumbs up, subscribe because we are close to 100 subscribers. So yeah, make sure you smash that subscribe button, and yeah, let's get into it. So if you did not already know, Man City actually got banned from the Champions League in February. It was a 2-year ban, and they also got fined a lot of money. So the reason Man City actually got banned from the Champions League back in February was because they broke the rules of the Financial Fair Play, FFP for short, which is there to stop big clubs, mainly like Man City and PSG, who have a lot of money and who have rich owners, and make it a lot fairer for smaller clubs who don't have a lot of money. The activities which got Man City banned were done in between 2012 to 2016, so it was actually before Pep came in, and yeah, it was something to do with sponsorship deals, and but the real reason I think is because they signed Wilfried Bony, that guy there. Honestly, I just remember at the time I was just taking the piss out of every Man City fan.
Ooh, you're hard.
Because it was so funny that they weren't going to be playing in the Champions League for 2 years for signing Wilfried Bony. Wilfried Bony was an absolute flop at Man City, one of the biggest flops to be at Man City, and it was just unbelievable that he got Man City banned from the Champions League for 2 years. Obviously, not playing in the Champions League for City would have had huge financial consequences because a lot of their revenue does come in from the Champions League, and Man City's fans, I doubt they have any, but the minority who can't even fill half the stadium would have stopped going to their games. There was even talk of Man City being relegated all the way to League 2. Which just would have been so embarrassing because there would have been no Manchester derby because City would have been playing the derby against Salford City. And obviously if that did happen, I would have imagined Pep to leave, and a lot of their top players like Aguero, De Bruyne, Sterling, Mahrez, Bernardo Silva all to leave as well. But then in came this guy. If you don't know who that is Sheikh Mansour. He is the Manchester City owner, and he is filthy rich. And obviously, because he is rich, he wasn't gonna let UEFA stamp all over City, and he was gonna hire the best lawyers in the world, including this guy, to help overturn this ban, and it worked. In the end, Man City did get a 10 million euro fine, but the fine was actually given to Sheikh Mansour at 9:30, and with the amount of money he makes, he would have been able to pay off that fine by 11 a.m. So he would have been able to pay off that fine within 1.5 hours of receiving it. If you don't believe me, there's an image there which proves it. And obviously this means that City are going to be allowed to play in the Champions League, and for some clubs who are trying to qualify for the Champions League, particularly teams like Chelsea, Leicester, Man United, Wolves as well, is obviously going to have a major consequence on them because they did think that 5th spot could have guaranteed them a Champions League spot. However, because City are now not banned from the Champions League, it means that yet all these clubs have to finish in the top 4. Personally, I think UEFA or the people who work there need to get fired because they aren't doing their job properly. Because what is the whole point of financial fair play if you let these big clubs stamp all over you with their money and just make you look like a fool? The UEFA are the organisation which runs the Champions League and the Europa League, and they are letting a club who participates in those tournaments belittle them. So UEFA honestly need to have a think about who they have in those positions, because the whole point of FFP is to not allow big clubs with a lot of money to break the market in some sense, and Man City have done that, and UEFA haven't done anything about it except give them a fine which the owner can pay off in less than 2 hours. My opinions on this verdict is that I believe City should have been fined. However, when they did get the fine, I did believe that they would have got it overturned, but I still thought they would have got it. They would have got a 1-year ban. However, they've got it completely overturned, which means they are going to play in the Champions League. And being a Manchester United fan, this is bad for me because United are 5th, and I know they can still get top 4. However, there is a big chance that they could miss out because of Man City's ban being overturned. Even Klopp has said that this was a bad day for football because UEFA have just not abided by their law, one of their laws, which is the FFP law. And yeah, I agree with him, because if you let these big clubs like PSG and Man City stamp all over you, then football's not going to be fair, and all the fans want to see is football being played fairly. But yeah, overall guys, just to summarise, City got their ban overturned. I don't think they should have got the ban overturned, but yeah, what can you do? But make sure you smash a thumbs up, subscribe, leave your thoughts about this verdict in the comment section below, and make sure you smash that subscribe button because we are so close to 100 subs, and I will have a special video once we hit that mark. So yeah, subscribe, like, share, and yeah, hope you have a good day.